Hey guys, today we're going to be going over the homework for lesson 2C-4, day 1. All right, so let's start with number 1. A cable provider A charges a $60 setup fee and $80 per month for service. Cable provider B charges a $160 setup fee and $70 per month of service. Write a system of equations which represents the total amount of money paid to each company Y for X months of service. Using your graphing calculator, determine for how many months of service the two providers cost the same. What is the cost? We're going to ignore that last part for right now because we're just going to focus on writing the systems of equations. Okay? So, cable provider A, a $60 setup fee, $80 per month for service. So think about this. If this is cable provider A, for 1 month of service, you're getting charged $80. Right? And then you have to pay a $60 setup fee regardless, okay? For 2 months of service, you have to pay 2 times 180 plus 60, okay? And so on and so forth for 3 months of service. All right, notice 60 remains the same. It's just you're multiplying 80 by the number of months you've had of service, okay? Now, they said that X is the number of months and Y is the money paid, or the total money. Okay? So for company A, we can say all that changed was the value for the months, so the cost, Y, is going to equal 80 times X plus 60. Does that make sense? So, recap. 60 is our y-intercept. It represents our setup fee. 80 is our slope. That is our recurring rate of change. All right, so this should be easy once we have A. So for B, all right, we are charged a $160 setup fee. Yikes. But this company is a little cheaper per month. So for 1 month, it would be 7 times 1 plus 160, 70 times 2 plus 160. And you don't have to do any of this. It's just, I'm just illustrating for you what's going on. Okay, so notice again, if X is my months, right, all you're doing is multiplying the number of months by 70 and adding on 160. So this equation is going to be Y equals $70 per month X plus your setup fee of 160. So that is the first part of this question. We're not going to solve it yet, but I just want to make sure we know how to write it. All right, for the next one, Carol is selling tickets to an event. Adult tickets cost $10 and child tickets cost $6. That's probably important to know. Also, there's 2 different types of tickets. Carol doesn't know how much of each she sold, but she knows she sold 80 tickets in total and made $800 or $680. I don't know where I got 800. Write a system of equations which represents the situation. Okay, so now we know that there are adult tickets. We'll call that X. The number of adult tickets. And Y is going to be our number of child tickets. Okay, so what do we know? We know that she sold 80 tickets in total. So that means a combination of your X and your Y, adult tickets and child tickets, should be 80 tickets in total. Now, I remember in class we said these numbers here that I'm highlighting give you the answers to each of your equation. So you're literally just taking those 2 numbers and putting them at the other side of the equal sign like this. That's how we're setting it up. So now this one talked about the quantity of tickets. This one's going to talk about the money. So here we're going to have how much it costs for an adult ticket. It's $10, right? It says $10. So we're going to put 10x plus $6 for a child ticket. So $10 times the adult tickets plus $6 times the number of child tickets should be $680. So this is our system. Well, I hope this helped, guys. See you tomorrow.